Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Learn Guitar. Benson Boone with a song called Sorry I'm Here for Someone Else. So I'm here for you guys, and yeah, I'm sorry. I would like to have this out way before this day, but anyway, and now we're here, and Benson Boone, what a great song from him. So let's check this one out, and let's go to the chords. As you can see here, no need for any capo, and we're gonna look into some chords starting with D. Okay, so D goes open D, second G, third B, and second E. And I also want to give you the bar version of it because we have D very connected to the next two chords, A and G, and they are here in the same area as the D bar. So therefore, maybe you choose to go with that version of D. So what I do here for that D is to play two bars on it. So the first one is on the 5th fret. You push down your index finger on the 5 strings if you count from bottom up like this. And then I place a second bar in front of it on the 7th fret, okay? You want to aim for the D string on 7, the G, and the B, all right? If you go there, then try to avoid the last E string when it comes to strumming. So stay in the mid area when it comes to strumming, okay? So there you have two ways of handling the D. Okay, that's the first chord. And next is A, and we're gonna go, like I said, with the bar version of it. So you have an index finger on the 5th fret, and you push down all strings there, and then you need to add 7th on A, 7th on D, and 6 on G. We have next the G sharp minor. So you move this very same grip 1 fret away from you. You land with the index finger on the 4th fret, and then you take away the mid finger as well. So that gives you, you're gonna add the 6A and 6D. When we use this chord, we're just gonna use the bass of it, so the first strings if you count from the E, A, and D and down. So that is just a bridge jump there into the next chord, and that will be the G, okay? So again, another bar chord. You place the index finger now on the 3rd fret and push down all strings, and then you need to add 5th on A, 5th on D, and 4th on G. Okay, so the same grip as A, but on the 3rd position here with index finger. Okay, so that's the G chord. Then we also have the F sharp minor later in the bridge outer parts. So what you do now is to go to the 2nd fret with the bar finger, push down all strings there, and then you need to add 4th on A and 4th on D. Okay, and then we're gonna go down 1 string, so to speak, and play the B minor. And you found that on the 2nd fret with the index finger. That's a bar chord again, and you push down the 5 strings, and then you need to add 4th on D, 4th on G, and 3rd on B. And then finally we got the E minor chord, and that is open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, open G, open B, and open E. Okay, so let's start the song here, and yeah, we're gonna go into the verse play, and what you do here is to play D, A, and G. I will go with this D now, the simpler version of it. I won't skip the bar chords, so we have bar chords enough in the song, so I'm going with this straight D chord, and we're gonna learn the string pattern for that. So it goes like this. Okay, so that is down, up, clap, up. Down, up, clap, up. Okay, and a couple of rounds. Okay, so there you have it, and now let's go into the chord progression. You're gonna play D, 2 string rounds, then A, 2, and G, 4, like this. Again. Okay, so we played 2 rounds there. You're gonna play 4 rounds, and that is the first verse. Then into the chorus, and we are 45 seconds in now. I'm sorry, I'm here for someone else. That is where we are in the lyrics, okay? So you're gonna start the first 2 rounds, still the same chords, D, A, and G, but you're gonna play 2 downs per chord like this. Okay? And yeah, 2 downs, and then try to mute the sound. I just lean my strumming hand on top of the string, so, and I kill the sound in that way. Okay, and the pauses in between, imagine you played the strumming we just learned, down, up, clap, up, down, up, clap, up. That is the value of the pauses in between. So you had the D 2 times. Then imagine you play the strumming for 2 rounds there, even if it's muted. So that is how you get through the pauses length, okay? And the G is of values 4 still. So the D2, A2, and G4, but just the first 2 downs. Okay, you're gonna do that for 2 rounds. So D, A, G, 2 rounds, and then we're gonna come into a new strumming pattern here. So if you go back to D chord, this is the 3rd round we're gonna use this, and 1 round goes like this. Okay. So it has 2 parts, this strumming. The first part is down, up, down, up. And the second part is clap, up, down, up. So if you connect this, it will be down, up, clap, up, down, up. Okay, so with that, we're gonna go into the 3rd round now. You're gonna play D, 1 full round. Then A, part 1, and the G sharp, part 1, okay? So it will be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And stay on the bass strings here, because that's where the important thing happens, so. Okay, and then you land on the G chord and play 1 full round. And then E minor, 1 full round. Okay, so that is the 3rd round here in the chorus. And the 4th and final round is to play D, A, G sharp, G, and E minor. Again, just 1 down, and you play that with the same timing as if you would play this 3rd round still, okay? So it will be like this. Okay, so timing exactly in the same way as the strumming, but just 1 down, the first down in all of these chords. That is the 4th round and the end of this first chorus. Okay, so into the 2nd round now. The 2nd verse is played exactly in the same way as the first one. And then comes the 2nd chorus. And the 2nd chorus here, remember, we had the first 2 rounds where we played 2 downs per chord of D, A, and G, like this, with muting. Okay, we're not going to do that now. Now we're going to use the strumming we just learned, the down, up, clap, up, down, up, and instead play D, 1 of that, 1 full round of that, and A, 1 round, and then G, 2 rounds. You're going to do that for the first 2 rounds, so like this. Okay, and the 3rd round is the same, so it's D, A, G sharp, G, and E minor in the same way. And then the 4th round with just 1 down per chord is also played in the same way as in the first chorus. 1 down, A, G sharp, G, and E minor. Okay, so that is the 2nd round here, a little bit different than the first chorus. So after that 2nd chorus comes the bridge part, and we're now about 2 minutes and 5 seconds in. It's a bridge / outro part, so this is the final thing that happens in the song. Now it's a little bit different. We're gonna just work with down, up all the way and alternate that. and the timing here is very important. So we're gonna start from the beginning. We're gonna go from D to A, and again, this is the reason why I showed you this D bar version of it, because it's very comfortable to have it from this position to this if you want to. I'm gonna still go with the standard D, so I understand, but it's up to you to choose there. Now let's start from the beginning, and we're gonna start with D. You're gonna play down, up, like this. And then you're gonna go into A and play down, up, down. And then you go into G and play up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then you're gonna finish off the first half with the A and play down, up. Okay, that's the first half of it. So D. Okay, that is the first half, and then from this A you're gonna go into the B minor part now. So you're gonna play down, up, down. The pattern now continues in the same way, just different chords. So imagine you play the D, and the same way you're gonna play now the B minor. So down, up, down. Instead of A, you now play the F sharp minor, the down, up, down. And then you go to G again and play the up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And you finish off with the A, down, up. All right, so that is one round, and all of this you're gonna play for 4 rounds. So I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna go a little bit slower to understand what's going on. So let's do 1 round together slowly. All right, 2 rounds was that. And you're gonna play for 4 rounds, and as soon as you finish these 4 rounds, you actually ended this song from Benson Boone called "Sorry, I'm Here for Someone Else." Okay, so yeah, a bit challenging this song because it has that many different styles of playing this. Different corporations and so on, from just plain downs to downs with pauses, and then different starting patterns. So that could be a challenge, but if you like this song, practice will do it. You'll have then pretty easy chords, not too hard. A couple bar chords there, but anyway, I think you will manage this. So give it a try if you like this song from Benson Boone. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, play tuned.